I am Gabby Cameron. I'm very happy to be here. As you can tell by this haircut, I am bisexual. That means I am a lesbian with a husband. But don't worry, because I have 4 cats at home, so I'm drowning in pussy. I am a people pleaser in recovery. It's tough. Yeah, I'm trying this new thing. It's so hard. Like, I'm working on this new thing right now where instead of saying yes, I say maybe. I'm doing stand-up comedy with a banjo, so you could say I am like Steve Martin, but with a better ass. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I feel really weird talking about my ass in front of a bunch of people. Yeah, it was weird because somebody catcalled me on the way in to the show today. They were like, "Hey lady, you got the dump truck ass of a Pixar mom." Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was that guy over there. And that guy's my husband. It was my husband who catcalled me. The Baltimore Marathon was a few weeks ago. Anyone here run marathons? Okay, good. We're in good company. Because I'm like, why not just do drugs? Like, both have the same effect on your heart, ostensibly. I could not run a marathon. No. I could not, because I'm not really a gym rat. I'm more of a gym mouse. I like to scamper around looking for cheese. That's my exercise. Exercise is good for mental health, right? It boosts your mental health. And I myself struggle with anxiety. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm Jewish. Yeah, it's, that got you. That really got you there. You relate. I grew up Jewish in North Carolina. Yeah, appropriate response. We do exist. You're probably wondering, like, how did Jewish people get to North Carolina? And I'll tell you, a long, long time ago, in the year 1993, Jewish people made mass exodus to the southeastern United States from their ancestral native homeland of Crown Heights, Brooklyn. And they gathered in a town called Cary, North Carolina. And this is true, people say this, it stands for the Containment Area of Relocated Yankees. And I think that's really funny, because it's like, you think that Jewish people have, moved out of the ghettos and are done. Nope, we moved to the suburbs. We rebranded. But growing up Jewish in North Carolina is kind of like Friday night lights, Saturday night no lights. And I'll sing a song about it. Let me just adjust this janky mic stand. Okay, here we go. I am a Jew from Caroline. We've got beer, but no kosher wine. Unlike a Jew from New York, before Shabbat meal, we bless the pork. It's actually really funny. I think, as a Jew, the worst thing that Hitler ever did was ruin that mustache for everybody else. He took that from Charlie Chaplin, who was like this iconic, amazing pioneer comedian in the silent film industry in the 1920s. And then Hitler came along and did Hitler things. It's a little weird for a Carolina Yid. People give me credit for building the pyramids. They think that I have horns and that I run the banks. but somebody's gotta do it, so y'all should say thanks. Everything is more digestible in song form. So, cat's out of the bag. I'm a Jew. Both me and my husband are Jewish. And I would say that we have a pretty typical, traditional Jewish marriage. And for those of you who aren't familiar with what that is, basically, somebody brings in the money, somebody cooks and cleans. And what binds these two together in love and joy is sharing the load of complaining about it. Yeah, and in my marriage, the breadwinner is my husband, and the person who cooks and cleans is also my husband. And so I'm left to bury the burden of complaining in this marriage. Thank you, yes. And my husband's wonderful, but he never complains. And I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? Like, does he not have time to complain? Is complaining something that's not important to him? Is he complaining with other women? About me? I asked my husband, am I complaining too much? And he looked at me and said, maybe. Speaking of complaining, I've been spending a lot of time on the internet. My new internet hyperfixation is like watching these white women in dreadlocks try to sell you crystals with this thing called affirmation music. And I found this one lady named Crystal Beth. And Crystal Beth likes to do post-prenatal proxy sound bath meditation ovals that align all of your meta chakras in the womb. And so I wanted to write a song in the perspective of Crystal Beth. It's called Bardic Alchemy. I am a storyteller, this is my truth. I'm so brave I put it in a song for you. My vague lyricism makes you feel seen. But I don't care about you, I care about me and my bardic alchemy. And also my affiliate marketing. You can get 10% off. You can buy my line of crystals and even don a septum ring in my bardic alchemy. Namaste. I'm neurodivergent. I have ADD. I took a quiz online, okay? Well, that and my autism define my whole identity, 'cause I'm white. My inner child is tattooed on my thigh. It's a stick and poke. 'Cause God forbid I grow up and I have to actually try in my bardic alchemy. I'm a goddess of divine femininity. Or maybe I'm non-binary. I culturally appropriate and I embrace polyamory in my bardic alchemy. My dad works at Lockheed Martin. My grandma is German-Argentine. She moved away from Germany in 1945 for some weird reason. I myself do activism on Instagram stories. If you don't want to be part of the problem, you can be the solution, the final solution. I forgot the words to this part. I believe that my autism was caused by my COVID vaccine. In my bardic alchemy, I don't care about black people problems. I say the N-word secretly. I have a BLM sign on my lawn, okay? In my bardic alchemy. Thank you so much. I'm Gabby Cameron.